So from A to B, from start to finish, walking through how do we actually write an article that will rank on Google. I already wrote this one. I can tell you now this is not going to rank on Google, and if it does, I'll be very surprised, although we can quickly check, and I'll quickly show you how to check if you are actually ranking on Google. You want to go on Search Console first of all. Yeah, so obviously we're not ranking, which I wouldn't expect to be. I am curious if I am on Google. Oh, this is the wrong one. Oh, okay, interesting. Let's see if this is indexed. So you just want to copy and paste the URL into here, and it is actually indexed. Interesting. Ah, cool. So one impression, but no keywords. Okay, so how do we actually write an article that will rank? So I'm going to choose something very, very difficult. I'm going to choose a topic that's very difficult, and I'm going to write for about an hour and a half, and I'm going to show you everything I do to get myself to rank. I'm not going to use Ahrefs because I want to keep it to free tools. So let's say first thing you want to do, I guess, is just Google around the niche and kind of find something that you're interested in. Probably not going to rank for that. NFTs explained. These are all things that you do need to write. Like the likelihood of you ranking here are incredibly low, obviously. But these are all important topics of conversations. So yeah, to be honest with you, I think I'm just going to write this because I have to, and it's a good start. So the first thing I do is I pick up a title. So let's go with a similar one. There we go, NFTs explained, perfect. So what we can do is we can take something like this. Okay, so yeah, you might think, why am I copying someone else's article? But I'm just copying it to give Jasper, I keep saying Jarvis, Jasper something to work from. And then I'm going to take 3 of these and stick them in the keywords here. And thank you so much to Stan Ventures for sponsoring this video. They have this to say. Website owners have a misconception that all they can do is publish some content and build backlinks to get the ticket to rank #1 on Google. Of course, this was the story a few decades back, but a lot of water has passed under the bridge, and things don't always work that way anymore. You need content that addresses the specific pain points of the users, and only if Google finds value will it make it to the top position. Backlinks do matter, but not from old link farms and PBNs that used to rule the roost in the 2010s. Genuine backlinks from highly relevant sites that have real organic traffic decide who ranks on the top of the first page of Google. Stan Ventures is doing a really good job in this field. They are an Indo-American SEO agency, and they follow a stringent vetting process to identify the best backlinks for your website. The blogger outreach service offered by them stands out among other link building services out there. They reach out manually to bloggers and get the backlinks placed within the content naturally and contextually to bring you the best results. Check out the video description for more information. Let's go continue. Let's generate a title. This is the exact process I do, guys, and this works very, very well. Let's just go over this, not most interesting, but whatever. And then we'll hit generate on the intro paragraph as well. I'm going to zoom in a bit because somebody told me they couldn't really read my screen. So you want to give these a bit of a read. I'm going to read these quickly. Okay, I'm just going to pick this one. So if you're new to the cryptocurrency world, you may have heard the term non-fungible token NFT, but what does that mean? And more importantly, what does it mean for you? In this blog post, we'll break down everything you need to know, etc., etc. Okay, so I'm just going to straight up open the editor, and then you will be greeted by this screen. Again, you can do all of this manually. You can just, write your own content. I'm just doing it with Jasper because, yeah, I think it's better. If you want to support my channel, there will be an affiliate link which will give you a trial. Feel free to grab that. It helps out the channel, and if you want to follow this process anyway, then you should get it. And yeah, you may as well use my affiliate link. So we've already said what a fungible token is. I'm going to add the title here as well. I suggest that you guys do the same thing and you make that H1 just because when you copy and paste it into WordPress, you're going to want it to copy this as well, because it's the title. Okay. This, we're not going to copy this. We're going to get rid of this actually, and we're going to get rid of this, and I'll show you why soon. I'm going to get rid of that, that, and that. I don't want any of that, to be honest with you. Okay, so you can think of each paragraph as its own title. So what is an NFT? Describe, you can just take it from Google again. So you can either trust Jasper, or if you don't think Jasper can do it, then describe what an NFT is and how they work. Okay, so title, so we'll put that as an H2. So you just want to highlight it, press H2, and then I'm just going to press Control or Command J, see what it comes out with. At its simplest, NFT is a digital asset that is unique and cannot be replicated. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, which can be divided into smaller units, NFTs are indivisible. This means that each NFT is worth exactly what someone is willing to pay for it. Okay, perfect. So at each level, if you really want to be ranking, guys, especially for something like what is an NFT, you're going to have to really get creative. So I'm going to open up Canva here, and at every single point that I can, I am going to add a relevant image. So let's just type NFT on Canva and see what comes up. Oh, wow. Okay, so I clicked on photos, and now I'm on the NFT section. I think I'm going to get one of these to be my page. I do have Canva Pro. I really suggest that you get Canva Pro. How do I just download this? I have to change it a little bit. So we'll do, hang on, banner. I'm just going to zoom in a bit. We'll do blog banner. Perfect. There we go. And this is going to be my featured image. So I need to change it. I think I'm just going to change the contrast to 12. Did that do anything? Yes. Brightness to 11. Okay. We'll say what, always give it a title. What is an NFT? Question mark. Again, I'm walking you through every single part of the process. This is a super important part of the process. I'm going to let them gather at the bottom. I'll show you what I mean now. Here. So I'm going to let them gather in the in that section there. Okay, again, do we trust Jasper? I think we do. So how do NFTs work? Describe how NFTs work at a high level on the blockchain. Obviously, make this relevant to whatever you're writing about, and also make sure that what it's writing is actually true. NFTs are built on, that's pretty much what you said before, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, NFTs are built on top of blockchain technology. This is the same technology that powers Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. Blockchains are distributed ledger systems that allow for secure, transparent, and immutable transactions. When you buy or sell, the transaction is recorded on the blockchain forever. Therefore, the owner of the NFT is forever until they decide to sell. Therefore, the owner is forever printed onto the blockchain. Why are they important? I've got no idea, actually. Why are NFTs important? So you might be asking why I'm not using Google more. Normally what I do is I use Google, but I found that you can actually trust Jasper to just give you important information. So like, why are they important? This is a seriously good heading, okay, in terms of SEO. So why are they important? NFTs are important because they represent a new way of owning digital assets. That is true. Let's make that bold. So when you see something important, make it bold. Another thing actually I'm going to do is I'm going to break this up a bit. Just because people are quite scared of long paragraphs. Just make sure it makes sense when you're pushing everything down a bit. There we go. That looks a lot better. I think sometimes having one paragraph is fine. I'm just going to see if Jasper's got any more juice to squeeze here. Okay. think that's better under why is that important. So we'll delete that. Why is that important? Wait. Oh, I pressed Control J at the wrong point. I'll press Control again. They can't be replicated. This is a big deal because it means that NFTs can be used to represent digital art, music, videos, or other types of digital content. For the first time, creators can now own their work in a way that is secure. Own and sell their work in a way that is secure, transparent, and impossible to falsely replicate. This is quite an important part because there are a lot of fake NFTs, but as long as you're careful, then it's completely fine. What should you be aware of before buying an NFT? What do you need to know before you buy an NFT? Okay, I should be adding images and things, but I'm not really doing that right now. Now that you know what an NFT is and why they're important, let's talk about what you should be aware before buying one. First and foremost, it's important to remember that NFTs are still a new and emerging technology. This means that there is a lot of uncertainty surrounding their future. This also means that there are a lot of snake oil salesmen who will attempt to sell you something that has no actual value. So often, I like to write a lot of things myself, especially if I know about the topic. So oftentimes projects are overvalued and bought by the owners of the project in order to artificially inflate their prices. This can lead to you losing all of your money. Sad face. And bought by, yeah, okay, good. Okay, so when you get to this point and you see that there is no title here, a good thing to do is to go back onto Google and just click a couple of these. So this, look at this. This is an opportunity for me. Okay, this is a really good opportunity for me because this featured snippet does not answer this question properly, in my opinion. An NFT project contains information about who owns it. That's not true. That's not what an NFT project is. So why can I not copy into Java suddenly? Jasper. Why does it always do that? Whatever. Okay, how do NFT projects work? Maybe we can answer this a little bit lower down, but I do think this is a really good opportunity. So I'm going to write a response to this myself, probably in the brief, and then I'll let Jasper do its magic. So, how do NFT projects work? Normally, what happens? In fact, I'm just going to write this. Whatever. Normally, what happens with an NFT? I know for a fact that I can gain the snippet here, guys. Honestly, come back to me, see if I've actually gained the snippet. Normally, what happens with an NFT project is. Let me just explain a little bit more about what I'm doing here specifically. Okay, so this is a question, and this doesn't answer the question properly, which means that there is an opportunity for me to answer this question better by telling people what an NFT project actually is. So normally what happens with an NFT project is the following. There is an artist with a vision. There is a programmer who can set up smart contracts. And then what you want to do, where I've written smart contracts here, is you want to highlight it. You want to go to your website and you want to go to smart contracts, which is right here. Luckily, I've already made this one. And you want to copy it. Again, my website's not set out perfectly, but I hope you're getting the idea of what I'm doing here. So there is a programmer who set up smart contracts, a minting dApp. Again, you would highlight this and you go back here and you click on dApps and you would copy this and do Control K or Command K if you're on a Mac. Don't know what you would press on a Linux, never used a Linux. A minting dApp and possibly generating the art. The collection is normally released on Solana, Matic or Ethereum. I always say Ethereum because I live in Italy. Again, this one, for example, Matic. I think I do have a Matic one. Yes, there we go. Nice. Although this is smart contracts Matic, but just to show you what I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm going to internally link to my Matic page. The collection is normally released on Solana and then Ethereum. Anyone who is on the whitelist, again, as you're writing, guys, if you realize like whitelists, this is a really good thing to write about for me. So like I'm always saying, if you watch my series so far, I'm going to go immediately to my content plan for the crypto file, and let's have a look. What is this? Whitelists. I don't know where this would go, so maybe let's stick it here. Whitelists. I guess whitelists are something that do need some kind of explanation at some point, so I'm going to add it just so I don't forget it. Anyone who is on the whitelist can then mint, I don't know why I'm putting that in, mint a random NFT. That NFT will have random attributes. The rarity of those attributes defines the value of the NFT. Possibly generate the art. The rarity of those attributes defines the value of the NFT. The minter of the NFT is able to, what's the word? Resell on OpenSea. Okay, so OpenSea here. This is, wait, affiliate. I don't even know if they have an affiliate program. Probably do. Our affiliate program has started to generate some serious buzz. Yeah, but do you have it though? Doesn't look like they do. OpenSea allows users to earn affiliates with its bounty system. Okay, this is something I'm gonna have to look at in another video, or just by myself. But this would be a great place to, for now, I'm just gonna link OpenSea. But if they have an affiliate program, I would first sign up to the affiliate program and then I would sign up to OpenSea. But for now, I'm just gonna have to skip on that. The creators of the NFT can set a percentage of profit per resale for life. Like this right here is insane. Okay, so if you think about this, the people that made CryptoPunks or whatever, every time it sells, they're making a percentage of the profit. They must be rolling in it. Jesus. Okay, so I think that's a really, I honestly believe that I can capture the snippet with that particular keyword. I'm actually going to look for a few more snippet opportunities with this article just to show you guys what I'm talking about. How do I start an NFT? This is a whole different article in itself. How does owning an NFT? That's perfect. Oh yeah, okay. So this is a really good opportunity to add some photos, and I want to show you exactly how I do that. So how does owning an NFT actually work? An NFT. English is a very strange language. Okay, so I don't know if people actually know how this works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show pictures. But first of all, I'm going to do owning an NFT is actually much more simple than people seem to realize. You need to make a decision between American English and British English as well. Which is going to tell me what's simple than people realize. I can't write tonight. Number one, buy your NFT from OpenSea or mint it yourself. Okay, and then there would be a link to my article, which I haven't written yet. So https thecryptofile.me/NFTs. What is this? /NFT/ creating NFTs. Creating NFTs / how to mint an ERC1155 NFT for free. It's not really free, but it's almost free. It's very almost free. So what I've done there is I've added a link that doesn't exist yet, okay? And I think I've just deleted the link now. You might think that's completely crazy, but if you follow my structure, I know that all I have to do is make this exact article in the future, and it should work out. So buy your NFT from OpenSea. I'm just gonna say, okay, so I am now on OpenSea Solana, and the reason I'm doing that is because I'm not actually going to buy an NFT, but I want to make a, I want to take pictures of how to actually, you know, do whatever you want with your NFT. These prices are still in, okay, whatever. Let's say I'm buying this NFT. What? Please don't actually buy it. If I press this, is it going to buy it? Oh God, I'm really scared. Whatever. Okay, so what I just did, I've got an app called Lightshot on my computer. Really highly recommend this. Download for Windows, download for Mac, whatever. I need to remember to zoom in. So what I'm going to do, let's zoom out actually just for this photo. Control print screen, and I'm going to grab it like that, and then I'm going to put an arrow like that. And I'm going to copy it. Oh my God, I'm sorry, that was probably really loud. Okay, perfect. Should be able to click here. Nope, I can't for some reason. So buy your NFT. I really want to just press it, but I kind of need an NFT for this example, but I'm probably not going to buy one. Wait, I'm really confused. Apparently, what, 0? I don't understand. I'm just buying this for free. Okay, whatever. I'm getting distracted here. Okay, let's just so number 2. Your NFT will be deposited into your wallet. Yeah, the problem is I can't actually show that because I don't have any NFTs. Oh, I've got one on my phone. Okay, so I just got that from my phone. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Like, for some reason, MetaMask still doesn't have NFT integration on desktop, which is ridiculous. So number 3, why are you doing that to me? Number 3. Wait, what? I did it before. Wow, Jasper is annoying me. So number 3 is display your NFT wherever you can, for example, Decentraland or Sandbox. Decentraland, whatever, that'll do. Okay, so what do we got next? How much does it cost? These are all. This is a really good list of keywords, but for a different thing. I should have articles or ideas around here somewhere. Links. Creating NFTs, promising projects, NFT marketing. Yeah, probably here. I'm gonna add HTTPS the cryptofile.me / is it NFT? Yeah, right. Creating NFTs / how to create a successful NFT project. Again, I'm doing this more for you guys. I'm not really doing this for myself because the likelihood that I'm going to write that article in the next few months is extremely low. I'm so freaking busy. But let's just pretend that I'm actually writing 150 articles or whatever. This is exactly how I would do it. Okay, so I've typed in careful NFT on Google, and I've let Google tell me what to do. So what are the risks of NFTs? That's perfect. I'm going to put that above here, Again, for some reason, Jasper is repeatedly going to the top every time I copy and paste, which is really annoying. I really wish it wouldn't do that. What are the risks of NFTs? Did I already write about this? No. What are the risks of NFTs? Well, I kind of did. I touched on it, but let's go a bit more into detail. There's still some risks. One of the biggest risks they overvalued and bought by the owners. I already said that. Just gonna need to lose on it. Another risk is that there are. I know I already said that, but it's not too. Okay, it's just repeating over and over. Okay, so let's grab some actual risks. Thank you. Put them here, or we could just put them here, and then we can do. Let's do a boss mode command. So that whatever triangle bracket, rewrite the points above. I think it's, oh no, okay. Oh, it's done them bit by bit, that's good, I like that. Yeah, this is good, this is gonna really push up the content and the words, so let's just let Jasper do its magic. You can see that Jasper's just expanding on each point one by one, and then all we have to do, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so you want to put space. I'm going to put space between each of these. Highly volatile and illiquidable. True, it is. That's actually a really good point that I probably wouldn't have thought of writing. Oh, did they? Oh, right, they got it from there. Okay, so you want to make each of these H3. Okay, you can put a number there. I'm probably going to put the number in WordPress instead of in Jasper, because still when you try and do numbers it messes up in Jasper. But you can see I haven't really thought about what I'm writing very much, just kind of told Jasper what to do, and I would have never done this myself. So that's the main reason I think that Jasper is so powerful. I really like how he just created that content from these lists. We can now get rid of this. And like I said, it would be really nice to do numbers like this, but it doesn't work on Jasper. Still, they should really fix that. It's been quite a long time. We can underline this as well, just because there's no actual option, but if you do Control U, it will, oh sorry, Command U or Control U, depending on whether you're on Mac or Windows, you get the idea. You can double click a word like that if you want to, or triple click, actually I think it is. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's triple. Triple click it, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. That is a really nice part of the article. We've got some custom images, we've got everything we need pretty much. Obviously, if you really want to rank for something like this, you're gonna have to write more content than this. So write a meta description for this article. Oh, really? So once you've highlighted it like that, you press Command or Control Enter, and it should write a meta description. Why does it still do that? Right. It still does that. I can't believe it still does the same thing after all this time. There we go. Perfect. Read this article. Okay, and then what else do we need? We need a conclusion. Write a conclusion. I'm going to put it on long, and I'm going to do that. I want to get to 1,000 words ideally. That's not 1,000. Okay, conclusion. So a really nice part about this as well, if you don't know, if you haven't followed my series so far, when I put this into WordPress, it's going to use these headers to make a little content box at the top, so people can skip to the part of the page that they're looking for specifically. I'm just going to add one more piece of content just because I'm kind of obsessed with at least 1,000 good words. What are the 3 types of NFT? I didn't know that there were 3 types. I can go with that. That was more. So if you look here, they've listed more than 3. So I'm going to actually try and list 3. I've got a good idea how to do that. So what are the 3 types of NFT? There are many more types than 3. However, the main ones are singular, part of a collection, ERC. So a part of a, was it ERC 720? I should really know that. 721. God damn it. You could also, I guess we could talk about differences between these types of NFT. I wonder if Jasper can. I'm gonna try and what is the difference between an ERC 721 contract and a ERC 115 smart contract? Tell me the difference. Double exclamation mark, just to know. Just so he knows I'm serious. What is the difference between an ERC 721 contract and an ERC 1155 smart contract? Okay, let's see if Jasper actually knows. I'll be super impressed. Oh my god, wow. Insane. That's true. Using the same contract for many different types of NFTs, congestion can be low. That's actually correct. I am blown away by that. That is like super, well, it's not super high level, but it's pretty high level stuff, to be honest with you. And I'm impressed. And honestly, I think we have a pretty good chance of ranking. So let's do the final steps. First of all, never do this. Do not do this. This is a terrible idea. Never do this. Put fake links in your document. Do not put them in here, unless you're crazy like me. So the crypto. How long have we been writing? 30 minutes and 1,000 words. I honestly think that's nuts. It would take me a lot longer. It would have taken me a lot longer had I done this myself, so I'm super blown away actually that Jasper managed to nail that definition of ARC 721 and ERC 1155. That's pretty nuts, honestly. If you're curious, you can read this article yourself actually. Pages. Remember, everything I've got is in the page structure just because I personally prefer it. If I just paste this, it should work. Okay, that is absolutely nuts, honestly. Headings, so insert table of contents, headings 2 and 3, and that'll do. I kind of disagree with ranked math. I don't think ranked math is. Let's open up ranked math. Let's make sure this is looking good. Looks fine to me. Looks fine to me. Focus keyword is what is an NFT? Okay, score went up to 30. Does not appear in SEO title. Okay, wait. Let's. What are non-fungible tokens? And then in brackets, NFT. That's fine. Focus keyword not blah 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 blah. 1,100 words. Good job. Okay, perfect. Whatever. That will do. I think that will do. Yeah, that'll do. You go away. Let's go on settings. Let us add the featured image. Can I just drag and drop? Yes. No. I can drag and drop here though. Upload files. Yes. Be careful with this, guys. Make sure you do everything. Make sure that this has the title like that. What is an NFT? And then you want to say what. Come on, load. Okay, alt text. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. That should put it at the top of the article. I really don't like that Astra theme does this. It won't let me use a capital letter there, but whatever. I really like this article. I am going to very quickly make sure that this has a, how do you add an alt title? Oh, actually there seems to be some issues here with formatting, so let's just press enter there. And okay, that one's fine. Okay, I think we are ready to publish, honestly. I'm just gonna hit publish. Something that most people do, oh, I didn't say a parent page. I was about to say, people spend too long and then I just messed it up. Perfect. Page, click on page first, and then parent page. Oh. Okay, I need to make it the parent page anyway. So again, page, add a new page. Make sure you are sticking to your content plan. So let's go here. I need to add NFT, and I need to add creating NFTs, I guess makes the most sense. So add new page, NFTs, no, NFT. And then I already wrote something here, so let's stick that here, and then publish it immediately. And then we will add another new page, and we will add creating NFTs this time, creating NFTs. Learn how to create NFTs, be that programming or just more information about what. It's not really correct because this doesn't really go in that category, but honestly, I don't care. I've shown you guys how to write an article in under 30 minutes, honestly, which if my site had more power behind it, I honestly believe this would rank. It wouldn't rank number one, but it would rank for some surprise keywords, and I think it would also take some featured snippets as well. Let me just refresh this page so that when I click on parent page, creating NFTs, okay, update. Perfect. Now if I click on view page, the crypto file.me/NFTs/creating NFTs/ what are non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and how do they work? Bang, bang, bang. Look at that beautiful stuff. Let's go here. Bang. Come on, guys. You got to admit that's pretty blooming impressive how quickly this was written. Final part of this, I guess you could do is inspect it here. It'll probably just get indexed anyway, but let's press test URL here. Oh wait, hang on. Copied that wrong. Why was there a hashtag there? That's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, test URL. While that is testing, page fetch failed, not found. What? Oh, that's why. That's what that hashtag is, for God's sake. Wait, I need to go on the... No, I'm not going to be able to get back onto it. Okay, I need to just view this page normally, and then I need to submit it. That hashtag was the jump link that was made by my... what's it called? The contents box. This thing. If you click here, you just watch the URL, it will change. Yeah, perfect, there it is. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. Let's add that to our home page. So, because I haven't got it dynamically set up, I do have to manually do this still. Let's go home. Is this it? No. Okay, so this should be relatively painless. I should just be able to duplicate this and then change the... Okay, embed URL. Let's reopen that. Oh, why is that thing there? It's so annoying. Okay, there we go. And then let's embed. Perfect. Okay, update. Nice. Let's have a look at our homepage. Looks fine, looks fine. Let's zoom in a little bit because people say they can't read. There we go. Perfect. There's the new article. I would expect that to be indexed pretty quickly. Index has been requested. Should I just leave this video until it's actually on Google? Probably not. I will let you know when this gets indexed. Thank you so much for watching. That has been episode 9 of my series. Thank you so much for the sponsors of this video. And yeah, check out my Patreon, check out Jasper, use my affiliate link, and peace out.